Hello Heavy. Welcome back to the channel. Just going to set my tags up and I'll be ready to go. Hello Gorgel, I am on Rec VC Heavy, if you're coming in. Yeah. I really need to adjust that bloody timer, make it longer. I can never get it all typed in like a minute, ever get it typed in a minute. Meanwhile, I need to fix my webcam because it's not showing up again. Every bloody time I start Streamlabs, it messes up. Right. Webcam. You are here.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Heavy. Come on. There we go. Right. I am ready to go. So.
Well, I forgot to put on media package for promo.
Well done.
And every single promo is out.
Right.
I am going to bloody murder this. This mod thing is absolute crap. You just get one thing wrong, it doesn't let you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to have to fast travel somewhere because I literally dumped my truck earlier in the middle of nowhere. So, where am I going to fast travel to? I think.
You are going to go somewhere into the unknown.
I'm going to the quarry at Kirkhands.
Yes.
When will you finish the application process, I presume Gorgel means. I don't know yet. It will depend on how many people apply. I haven't decided yet. And hello, Red. Long time no see.
Hello, Red. I can't see you, but hello.
And Evening Homer.
And hello, Omar. Welcome to the street. Yes, I'm just activating all the mods again, so yeah. I won't be long.
Good. I just pulled out of the yard. Intentionally and crashed into a car, yes.
No.
I did that on purpose because I knew I was going to go to the repair station, so it didn't matter.
Oh, of course, that's typically you, isn't it?
Typical me, yes.
Yeah, typical you. That's typical SimSteve. Yeah.
Right, I will wait at the garage. Well, by the garage.
From moi.
So my thought is I fancy a trip up the quarry road in the Volvo FH5 without a trailer and see how far we get and pick up a job from there.
Yeah.
At the end of the quarry road.
Right, where's my Volvo? Found it. Oh yeah, I had to make a new account again because my saves have literally just disappeared again.
That's very weird.
Yeah, can you remember the last time my saves just disappeared?
Yeah.
It happened again.
It's very bizarre.
Oh, I don't know why it does it.
No. Who you got joining this week? We've got Heavy with us tonight, Tony. The busiest place on ProMods normally. Aye. Not in convoy mode. Well. I'll actually be interested in convoy mode to see what actually happens, whether traffic actually goes up there. I don't actually know if it does or not, because I've never done it before. So.
Thank God you are playing some Warzone on Saturday.
Oh, yes. I didn't plan to go out on Saturday, but I ended up getting annoyed by a friend who said they wanted to go to the seaside, and he's like, I don't really want to go. I ended up going in the end. That's why I didn't stream. And then yesterday I just couldn't be bothered in the end. After doing
Thank
something.
God that you are playing Warzone. I've played for 5 hours and I'm already level 14, 15.
Yeah. I only played for like an hour and I'm level 8. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm just really good now. I'm surprisingly good as well.
Don't know, I need practice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better on keyboard and mouse.
Oh yeah. I was going to give it a go on Saturday. I think it was Saturday I was going to do... yeah, we said, didn't we were going to do it, and then obviously it never happened. So how are you? I'm good, Gorgel. Hope you are as well. Oops.
Good God. Just slow down there.
No, indicating's fine. Yeah, understeer. I think when I first did ProMods a few years ago on single player, no AI traffic on the quarry road. Struggling to steer this for some reason.
Yeah, because it's no way on the
Hang on, have I gone the wrong way?
axle, so yeah.
No, I haven't.
What?
I thought I went the wrong way though. I was thinking, where am I going? And then I realised now it's up here. Yeah, the handling feels completely different with a realistic truck mod.
Yeah.
Feels completely different. I'm still not used to it yet.
What? Oh, God.
In fact, you can't go around corners at Mark 10 with your arse on fire. So,
I'm excited for, wait, is it tomorrow or Wednesday playing F1?
Brett's going to be joining me for that, so...
No, that's going to be fun. Nice. Is it tomorrow or Wednesday?
Wednesday is F1.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm doing Flight Simulator again.
Well, I'll be playing with you Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, of what it depends what game it is.
Sounds very sus.
What?
I'll be playing with you.
Shut up.
Oh dear.
I don't not like that.
Oh dear.
Oh God, you just can bear a bit.
No, I think I'm going to load it.
Oh dear. Oh my God. You can't just go all over the place. I have no room.
This would be better with a trailer.
Yeah.
But, you know what? Sod it. We'll manage. No, no.
There you go.
Oh dear, that was like a practical pit maneuver.
Yeah. Because there's like no weight in the rear, is there?
That's it. That's why you just move over everywhere. Makes it more fun though.
Makes it like drifting all over the place.
Everything the truck's on the floor by now.
We drifting bloody trucks.
Should I drive 50 on dirt? Well, Gorgel would know about that.
What?
He says he should not drive 50 on dirt. He does drive a truck, so... Don't forget, guys, anyone who's in Discord may have seen another notification from me about 20 minutes ago. For Discord and YouTube moderator roles.
Yeah, when you sent that, I just clicked on it straight away. Literally, I just read it, I was like, Okay, I might just, let's see, it's, I might just have a look.
Yeah, narrative I've got at the moment is Homer's literally the only person who tunes in every stream. And if he ever goes on holiday or something, I'm a bit buggered. So, obviously Red's been in a few times on the odd occasion, but not as frequent as he
I'm literally every time you stream.
So,
well, I would love to see my wonderful Sim China.
done this road with a TMP boss once. Oh dear, that must have been painful.
Oh, God, yeah, like 1 mile an hour.
Did you see X4s today? No, Connor. What's happened on the X4 today?
Yep. You've been there like Steve. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've swapped motherboards now. I've got an i5 4590S inside now.
Ah, yes. And how's that working for you?
It's alright. It's definitely a lot better.
Yeah.
Because my old one used to be pegged at 100, and my GPU was like 2040 now. And my CPU is like 80, and my GPU is like 90-70ish. So
That's
a lot
good.
better.
Yeah, it's using your GPU to its full potential then. So that's a good sign. It's what you want.
Yeah, but I'm getting a whole brand new motherboard soon as well anyway.
Yeah, your suspension's done for. Yeah, I'll be alright, Gorgel.
I don't know why, but automatic hates it. Oh, screw that, I'm going manual. Because literally, automatic, for me, it does not like hills on dirt. I swear to God it doesn't. Don't say it's crashed. Oh no, never. I thought it's crashed, baby. Stop. You feel like it's going to crash, but it's not actually going to crash. I hate it when it happens.
It's the mods, isn't it, I think? Well, I know what caused the crash last time. That was the Waze navigation that did that. So check the log after it. So, no, because it's when I went on the map, wasn't it? And the map's slightly different, and that's what caused it to crash. So, it's to do with that, I believe.
God, I'm going 70 on this road. Wait, whoa.
Accident near the business park. One's an X4's completely buggered today. Macaulay on 1004 today. 1529 trip due at Rex from 1615. It got there. Got there 2028. Jesus. Why didn't it? Did he go out towards the business park, Connor, and then get stuck in it, or did he go uphill road? Because I would expect it would have gone out uphill road and just used the A55 to avoid it. I think new truck tomorrow from SCS, so I believe. I hope so. If it is, guys, then it will be getting featured later in the week. The new truck.
Oh, the M8.
If it is.
When's that getting featured next week?
This week it'll be, at some point.
Is it going to be a mod or the actual?
No, it's going to be actual put into the game. The new Man TGX.
How about this Volvo?
Struggling up here.
I
don't know. I don't know what if they're working on. What they're working on. I know they're working on a Man. There is rumours that they might be working on a Volvo, but who knows? Well, you will stream tomorrow, Flight Sim 2020, so you'll check the Man TGX later. Yeah. What I might do, depending on the time it gets released, is I may be able to do like a small stream of it. Maybe like an hour or something, somewhere. Just depends on the time it gets released. I might just do it as an extra. But obviously, with not knowing if it's definitely coming out, I don't want to put it in the schedule. Yeah, it looks like it has a mirror cam, which is quite nice. Just doesn't want to go up this hill. I think it's something to do with the rock, you know, next to it, because I moved away from it and now I'm speeding up a bit. What was that?
Nothing.
2935 was a strange one on 1620 trip, finished at the depot in 1955 and then went straight back out to do a late 4S. Mystery stream on Sunday is a Mr. Farm Sim 22 bingo. One we'll have to find out.
Well, I don't know because it will tell me. It would be like, SimSteve is playing whatever. So I will know.
You'll already know, yes. That is a perk of being a friend. Did he fart? I don't actually know what he did. It was something suspicious, put it that way. Are you pushing me up the hill?
Something suspicious.
Sounded like one.
What, fast?
Yeah, that's what Gorgel's saying. Oh, yeah. Ouch, that hurt. Doesn't like going above 50 on this road.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in 6th gear before my gearbox blows up.
Uh-oh.
And there we go. How the hell did you manage it?
Well, I'm still going, somehow. Can I get it up the hill, though?
Come on. Steve, come on. Come on.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Come on, Steve. Yay,
there we go. That was not great.
5, 6, 7. You really advance the chain. Yeah. No.
Oh, not again. What goes up must come down, indeed.
That is a wreck van.
Only on TMP. Uh-oh. Jesus. Doesn't want to say it a straight line. You could say that. The traffic was bad in the business park. There was an X4 to mould coming past 2935.
I'm not even on the gas pedal and it's still managed.
Bye, Heavy. I think he's just gone down the hill.
No,
You're behind me. How the hell did you save that?
I don't know.
And then 5 minutes later, there was another X4 to mould behind 2663. Oh dear.
If I manage to flip it again and save it, I'll be surprised. I'll be drifting the corners.
Is the mystery stream called Mystery Simulator where you solve mysteries? No.
Well, that'd be fun. And there we go again.
Oh dear.
You won't stop drifting, will you?
Just wanted to drift everywhere.
The road will end soon.
Check Discord, says Gorgel. I'll have a look when I get to the pickup point.
Bloody hell. I had coffee after this.
Show it on stream. Hello, Ben. Now, why does Gorgel keep asking to see stuff on stream?
No, I did not fart. Well, I'm going to watch it anyway. No, that was a proper one. Maybe that was a proper very bright evening. I did not fart.
You don't know fart?
No, if I did fart, yeah, you probably would smell it where you live. And it wouldn't be loud, it would be a silent but deadly one.
Great. That's the nuclear power plants and Shell going up next to me then. I'd be doomed if that happened.
I know it'll be the nuclear thing.
Because people need to see it, says Gorgel. Steve, can I ask a question? Yes, Ben.
Oh, is that Ben?
Or do you want to be a fraud, says Gorgel. Right. Let's pick up the load. Right, let's have a go at this. Right, what are we going to have? Ooh, three jobs to Finland.
Oh, I just cracked my neck.
Let's go for the excavator.
Oh yeah, I've got the Volvo excavator now, by the way, as well.
Ah, well, that's what I've just picked. So,
Yeah.
why don't you like
I got
tangs?
that PLP.
Says Ben.
Well, Ben said no.
Why don't you like tangs?
Yeah. Why not tones? Tone is more tones. I don't know if I am.
Oh God. Why is that Mark Unsworth just messaged me? Let's have a look at this.
Look at what?
What I've just been tagged in. That's brilliant.
What?
He's just sent me a message of somebody attending a concert, and there's a woman, like, I don't know, she's probably on a part of the shoulders or something, so you can see the act. And behind, there's two bald people, but it looks like it's their arse because of where they're positioned. Right, what's Gorgel sent me?
How?
Oh, the clip.
Right.
He's just sent me a copy of the clip.
Oh, give me the clip. I want to see it.
No, that was definitely a burp.
Yeah, it was.
Stay answer, why don't you?
As you sent it, as it's on, yeah.
They just, I don't know, Ben. They're just, it's just their mannerisms and stuff.
You going first, am I?
Up to you, I don't mind. You could go first if you want. That means I get brilliant coverage of you binning it.
No.
So,
No, that would be you.
hello, British gamer.
How heavy is this? 20 to off. Okay, I'm definitely been in it, actually.
Ask Heavy if he likes tangs.
I've already been there.
We haven't even. Oh my God! How have you managed that?
Went a bit too wide.
Well done.
I've managed it. Of course I like tanks.
I have to raise the suspension on this.
No, don't stall. You need to power.
Suspension's too low to the ground. I'm having to raise it.
Oh, you can't. No, just go. Truck's not having it.
Oh, have you broken it
Not
already?
having it.
Have you?
Come on. You can do it. There we go. No, come on. No. Come on.
British gamer is here with free tech for all of us.
Okay.
For all the gear.
No, yes. That's 6. No. This gearbox is awful. There we go. I've managed.
Terence would hate to try this road. Oh, he would. I don't think... Has Terence ever been up this road? I don't think he has.
Has he even ever been on ProMods?
Well, he used to play on ProMods, but says ProMods is boring. Doesn't get any streams, or viewers, should I say. Looking DMs again, says Gorgel. Can I go a whole stream without getting DM'd?
You saw nothing.
Have you binned it already?
No.
No, I didn't see anything because I'm checking my fucking camera angles.
Good. Because I totally did not bin.
You did? I reckon you hit the wall.
No, I hit the barrier because the trailer swung. Nearly cost me a life. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
How is this boring? I agree, Gorgel. It's not. Quarry Road's probably one of the best roads in the game. Well, in ProMods anyway. Especially at night.
Yeah, so we can crash and just crash and crash even more.
It must have explored ProMods 800 kilometers an hour.
Don't. God, this truck does not like this.
That's exactly why I don't like them, Ben. Because there's a reason why these laws exist.
What?
About tachograph infringements and illegal loads. Imagine trying to imagine getting the 300 horsepower Renault or Iveco or doing this.
Oh, God.
Love how 4421 and 22 are spare buses at Chester. Should be out in service, Connor. Connor, I can see everyone being banned if Terence goes up this road on TMP, as he would report everyone were blocking reckless driving, lol. Hahaha. I remember doing this road on a stream. I think it took me like 2 hours in TMP just to get up the bloody road. From one side to the other. You're getting away from me. This is where a manual 6-speed would come in handy.
And that's why I'm using manual. But I'm using a freaking 12-speed instead of a 6.
You just throw it in, up the gears.
You have to press 2 buttons so I can get into gear.
That's why I prefer 6-speed.
Yeah.
Point of view, Terence going on this road, wreck ban, reason blocking, come on mate, we don't have all day, beep beep. People getting reported to being in the way. When the only way they can get out of the way in a road like this is to go over the cliff.
Why are you so behind?
Because I'm using crawler gear. Automatic, aren't I?
Yeah, 1 and 2 and just literally like, oh, isn't it?
Well, you've already crashed twice, so slow and steady wins the race.
Don't.
Shorty posted earlier tonight, people said this guy must have got bullied when he was a kid. I'm going to have to take a look at that short. It's much easier to drive with a trailer. Much easier.
I'm getting used to it now. There we go. That's not that. That is so much better. I might be doing 63 kilometers now. 68, 9.
Really?
Yeah, doing 70.
Hello, Ethan.
Yeah, I'm still trucking. Yeah.
Surprised you haven't binned it yet. I joined GPEVC. I showed my screen that said, why you subscribe to Terence? That's the guy who got banned from the report website. Really, Gorjan?
I'm just waiting for you. Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised.
What?
I'm very surprised I said that about Terence. But then again, am I? Perhaps I shouldn't be. Even the owner of GPE. I'm coming, don't worry. Ten viewers. Decent. I'm not lying. I believe you, Gorgel. I go fast and it's funny. It's not funny on this road, Ethan. If this was real life, you wouldn't go fast on this road.
Oh God.
A lot of them are GP or ex-friends of Terence's. Yeah, they are. They say also that's the guy ex-Phoenix. He's annoying and reports many people. Yeah, he does report too many people, Gorgel. As I say, unless somebody has an accident with me, I don't bother. I don't see the point. It's completely pointless. Really heavy? Have a nice sleep.
No.
Bye, Heavy. Foxy said he got banned from TMP website reporting 4 more. Yeah, he did. He got banned for about a month, if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, I'm going to have 7.
Because he swore in one of his video reports. We love Foxy. Foxy is the top G of GPE. Hello, Truck Fan. Welcome back to the channel. Foxy is my best friend, lol. Ah, yes. Is that plane under a different alias? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be because he's used that bloody emoji. That's the giveaway. Nobody else uses that emoji. I could not be asked to report people on CMP. I don't have the time and energy to even try and bother. So you're back in Kirkness now, aren't you now?
Yep.
Wait for me. I mean, I could F7 myself, but that'd be classed as cheating.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing that.
But I had to.
Well, yeah, obviously. I wasn't going to hit you.
Yeah,
Not going to load.
Sleepy, so yeah.
If you got evidence, Ben, send it to Homer. He'll sort it out.
Wait, banned?
Ben?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Who's banned then?
Oh, plane.
Oh.
Ben
Well,
reckons he's got another... No, on my channel. He reckons he's made another account to try and bypass stuff.
Plane, you cheeky boy.
Plus, I'm not a tight arse, don't want to be viewed on TMP as a grumpy guy who reports loads of people.
Don't flip. Yes.
If you did, Truck Fan, I don't remember. But if there is evidence supporting that you are playing, then it will, unfortunately, you would be getting banned. There's no question about it.
Well, he did say that he was going to go into your street.
Has he said this to you?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, sounds... I know we're unbelieving right now, and that is heavy. So... anything to get around circumnavigating a ban is equals another ban, even if it's a different account. Random names, I have more. See, are you just admitting that you have more accounts? If you are, that's building up evidence against you. I mean, really? People are so stupid at times. I mean, if you try to get... not that I approve of that behaviour, but if you were trying to circumnavigate somebody banning you previously, you don't mention that you've got more accounts. That's a big red flag. Tell you what, I've noticed that people who get banned from Town to Stream are massive weirdos on TMP. Well, that doesn't surprise me, Connor. I farted, by the way. We don't need to know, Ethan. We don't need to know when you've got bodily functions that need letting out.
Well, it's better out than in, isn't it?
Well, yes, but, you know, we don't all announce that we've done it.
No, but yeah.
If it gets picked up on a stream, that's different. But, you know.
Do you play at Ultra?
What, on ETS2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can now.
The only thing that's turned down slightly is my scaling, because, well, 400% it goes like rubbish. 300%'s fine. Ethan blocked me, by the way. Yeah, I read that earlier in Torrent's stream. That's why I said that's why I told Ethan to behave.
Who's Ethan blocked now?
Gorgel, apparently.
How come?
No idea. Not heard much of Quinn, Plain and Quirt. Have been absolutely strange. Plain's probably the worst of the three, though. Quinn has disabilities, Connor. He's a weirdo. Well, he's weird, should I say. Yeah, did everyone see that video that Quinn put up on his channel? He basically accused me of telling him to F off in one of my streams when I didn't. So funny. And he's still in Terrence's FPL league as well, which is even funnier. Tell Terrence to kick him. But I don't think he can during the season. Ah, back on tarmac. That makes life a lot easier. I saw that video Quinn put up. That was so random and funny too. Ah, police vehicle let me out. Very nice. Right, let's make our way to that place. Not even going to try for Alstar. I found the evidence. Send it to Homer, Ben, for me. I like Iceland. Well, mums do go to Iceland, Ethan. His channel, Quinn Studios, I want to take a look. I remember him promoted it to me.
It's some shine again.
Yes, Gorgel. I like skylights. Do you mean the Aurora Borealis? Or the Northern Lights? Reason there's many bad drivers. Can you rephrase that, Gorgel? In what way? Get near him. Quote said on the stream he was 27. Then a day later on CB radio he sounded 7. That's very dangerous, Heavy, not gonna lie. Did Karma bite you on the arse? Yes, Karma did bite you on the arse. Well done. So you...
I've landed it. See?
Yeah, but you're over the barrier, so you're definitely not going to get out of that. Why is the AI moved over?
I don't know.
Well done. And everyone got a glance at that on my stream. Ah, yes, this is the Northern Lights route. Now, thank you, Ben. I'll pull up and wait for you. Quit also tried to be SimSteve, right? I think he did, Gorjo, yeah, if I remember correctly. So... I might as well turn the engine off and wait for Heavy to reappear. So he's binned it twice already. Sue, do you want to see evidence as well? Yeah, you may as well, Ben. Send it to me and I'll look at it later. I'll have a laugh for fun. Might as well. I wonder if Red's still here, or whether he's buggered off.
It's coming now.
Looks like car drive, truck spotting of your truck. Does look that way. Thank you, Ben. I'll have a look later. Where's Heavy?
You go, buddy. I'm like crafting maybe.
Just leaving.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
That reminds me, I need to get one of them cable ties on my steering wheel cables. They're starting to mess up a little bit and get tangled together. That's a job for me tomorrow. Done the rest of your computer now, underneath your desk and everything. Steve, check now. Let's have a look. I'll have a look now then. Yeah. Really, Gorgel? Really?
Oh, what is it?
Oh, he sent me a couple of things in DMs about a freaking cartoon from Shutterstock.com with somebody using a watering can to water people's bald heads.
Are you in there?
Really, Gorgel? That's. I'll have a look at Ben's comment now. Ha! There we go. I've just seen it. So he's just admitted it's me playing in a chat on a previous stream or something. Have you looked in Terrence's Shorts comment? There's a load of rude comments. Not yet, Gorgel. I'll have a look later. You should just ban the gobshites. Agreed. I backed up Terrence on that short. That was disgraceful. I mean, I could have a look at it, to be fair. Actually, never mind. I ain't got time. Hello, Eternity. Took you an eternity to get here.
God, stop using that picking jar.
Oh, I know. It's got to be used, though.
Yeah, but...
See, am I going to catch a people out, lol? A bit like how I got removed from ATM VTC within 1 hour. Yeah. I want your thoughts. What on those pictures you sent me, Gorgel? Disgraceful. Heavy can wait. That's nice.
About what?
Gorgel says heavy can wait, and I've got to look at everything else first.
Yeah, I can wait.
Nah, doesn't matter. See, I don't know if you remember it well, but remember when Terrence started going a bit weird with me around August time? I've slept since then, Connor. You'll have to remind me. Really, Steve? Tell you what, I'll have a look at the short at the end of this job. I think that's a fair argument. Unless Heavy bins it again. Which he probably will.
Which I probably won't.
Mountain Road coming up. I think Gorgel's just been timed out by Homer. I think. His comments are gone. I don't understand why Ethan's blocked Gorgel. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Whenever I put a mad sentence similar to what he usually says in this chat, he kept on going to say Sim, not appropriate for this chat. Like, really, you little hypocrite. Ah, yes, I remember now. I mean, what's this thing that Ethan keeps saying that try again. The Gorgel says to Ethan that he was an accident.
I don't think he bought someone an accident.
No, I don't think that's what he means.
Well,
I mean, if it is true, then, well, I don't obviously know, but if it is, I can see why he blocked him. I've not seen comments like that, and I don't think Gorgel would even put things like that. I don't think he's that kind of person. But
look at that, I didn't bin it.
wow, you're getting better then.
I'm surprised you haven't binned it yet.
No. I don't tend to bin it that often.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Well, not well. I don't know. I used to be a lot worse. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
But
What? How?
have you binned it again?
How? No, tell me how. I went around the corner slowly.
Oops. I just tabbed out my game. That was clever.
No, you tapped out on the last one.
That is very true, Ben. You do make a good comment there. Don't forget, Ethan, there is a language barrier between us and Gorgel, with him being Portuguese. So, what may be acceptable in Portuguese and maybe Belgian and stuff like that, would be different here. So, I don't think he did either, Ben. I don't think for 1 minute he did. But, you know. I don't think Gorgel's that kind of person. At all. Can you send it to me, Ben? And I'll have a look at it right now. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look. Wow.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna get absolutely nothing for this.
Well. Let's move on from this conversation. That's all I'm going to say right now. Anyway, where's it put you? Back at the quarry again? Or near the quarry? Oh dear. I'll drive for now.
Well, I might just come off because I'm absolutely knackered.
Right, okay. Oh dear, Gorgel's got wind of what's been discussed. Well, I won't be saying anything more to it.
Super.
Right.
Well, yeah.
I'm doing a pass. Oh, are you going, are you?
Yeah.
Very well.
I'm tired and a bit iffy. I'm just gonna get some rest.
Very well.
Alright.
Right.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm doing a passenger duty with a driver on Wednesday, Steve. Oh, aye. You like doing passenger duties, don't you, Connor? What route's it going to be on this time? Or routes, depending on. Yeah, we need to change the topic now. What's been said's been said. Still a heck of a long drive yet. Don't forget, guys, my convoy server remains open if anyone wants to join me. Yeah, I don't mind them. I've got 3s in the morning and Blaken's in the afternoon. Oh aye, 1-1A's, eh? A pair of cows were talking in the field. One says, have you heard about the mad cow disease that's going around? Yeah, the other cow says, makes me glad I'm a penguin. I don't get that. Don't get that joke at all. A pair of cows were talking in a field. So how did one become a penguin? I don't get that. Unless I'm missing something. I probably am. It's probably obvious as well. Bloody car. Slowed down and then sped up again. Warm milk would make Steve go to sleep instantly. Wouldn't be a good idea, Homer. Warm milk could probably put me in a frickin' hospital bed, chances are. Either that'll make me really ill. That joke was made April 2003. Still don't get it. 2 Hollywood stars ran into each other at the door of their psychiatrist's office. Hello there, said one. Are you coming or going? If I knew that, said the other, I wouldn't be here. That's a good one. 3's from 8:30 until 12:30, then afterwards Blaken's from 3 o'clock until 6:30. 5 full circulars and a half circular. Of Blaken's, wish me luck. A half circular? Why are you only doing a half circular, Connor? Old Blaken starting terminating the bus station. None of them terminating Blaken. Or were you getting off and then walking down Western Avenue to get the 10 home? That's a point, Connor. Have you passenger duty to 15B yet? Why are you slamming on? Ah, that's why. It's gone down to 50. I'll let him off then. At a party, a young wife had admonished her husband. That's the fourth time you've gone back for ice cream and cake. Doesn't it embarrass you? Why should it? Answered her spouse. I keep telling them it's for you. Really? These jokes are getting worse. Half Circular's getting on in Auckland Avenue where the drivers change over. Oops. Ah, I see. That explains it then. Anyway, Connor, it's not Auckland Avenue, it's Auckland Road. Duh. Ah, yes. I should have made a nightbot for that. Don't need to now. I've never done a passenger duty on a 15 beastie, or a 15 thinking about it. Bye, Ethan. A man went into a seafood restaurant and asked for a lobster tail. The waitress smiled sweetly and said, once upon a time there was this handsome lobster. Ah, hello Terence. Your hairline is also getting worse. Hashtag sorted out. So Terence has turned up. Uh-oh. That was a bad time to overtake. Yeah, well, we know what's going to happen now. Whoops. I don't know, okay, if it's called Auckland Avenue or Auckland Road or Auckland Park, lol. Seen some screenshots of commenting here before. Good to see all chill now. Bird in the hand is bad table manners. Oh yeah, it's bull driving alright. Completely my own fault. But, oh well. $574 still to drive. It takes forever on single roads like this to get anywhere. Rec ban, reason inappropriate overtaking and reckless driving at Terence Price. Oh yeah. If that was TMP, I'd be getting rec banned for that. Absolutely. But it's not, so... Anyways, I'm going to go and have my tea. Rice with potatoes and meat. Interesting meal there, Gorge. I'll enjoy. Evening Tezza Wezza. It's a new nickname for Terence. More wets on the game than Steve has ever made a bird. Shut up, Terence. Fucking anti-crash system kicked in, man. Aye, I agree, Eternity. Oi, Terry. Surprised Terence hasn't asked what Volvo am I driving. Because the interior is different. Crash into a bird's bed. So now we all know why there's a morning bird call. They're all calling for Steve. For God's sake. Come on, Steve, put your back into it. Yeah, could do, to be fair. I mean, on these single carriageway roads, you can't really go that quick. That comment was made by me, Steve. I'd been getting timed out. Oh, I know. You would have been. But because it's a mod, they can get away with it. I mean, I can time mods out myself, but it's just hassle, so they get away with language like that. I suppose that's the perk of being a mod. You have such a comfy chair. Oh, I know. It's one of these chairs made by Secret Labs. They're quite expensive. I think it was about 350 quid, something like that. But it's definitely worth it. So you get a 5-year warranty with it. So if anything breaks in the 5 years, you're covered. It's a proper chair. Bloody car. Sure the AI slam on, just to annoy you. Sure they do. Did Steve like the photo I shared in the group before, lol? I did. Steve, if I can go 1 month from now without being timed out, I win £10,000. Where am I going to get £10,000 from, Connor? Perhaps I should create a Patreon account. It is bold driving. That car driving will be claiming whiplash. Aye, they will try. Like I'm entering Sodan Kyla. Work in the streets, no towns. Jesus. I think I'd be, I don't know. Heart Radio, 50,000 up for grabs. That's how you get 10,000 or more. Aye. And you've probably got one in, like, I don't know, probably so many 100,000 chances to win. How was the gardening yesterday? Very productive, Eternity. Yes, D, is Brett going to be joining you on Wednesday's F1 stream? He is, Connor. Heavy suggest he might join for that as well. Ah, hello, Brett. Funny how his name gets mentioned and then he says something. Happens quite a lot, that. Did you enjoy trimming your bush? I did, actually. I'm just climbing into the stream on the 86 home. Oh, here we go. Brettina. That's Eternity getting timed out, I reckon. Terrace just said farted. Great. Just keeping an eye on the football. Ah. Well, I will come home as quick as I can from the passenger duty just so I can tune in from the start to the end of the F1. 3-0 Liverpool, honestly. Someone time Eternity out. Shared Eternity, how I get DMs from Ethan at 2 AM, lol. Ah, that'd do my head in. No need to be a Brettina, Brett. I'm sure Eternity's making it worse for himself. There he goes. I think one will obtain a beverage after this job. Tell me about it, Steve. Sometimes he keeps me up for an hour after spamming me in the middle of the night. You should just ignore it, Ben, or turn your phone off. That's what I would do. Only 1 point behind both Newcastle and Man U now. They both have a game in hand on us, but if we then mess it up, that gets very interesting. See, the baby left as I joined as well. Really? Oh. Apply for your mods app, lol. Or mod apps, lol. Ah. Don't even take my phone into the bedroom unless required for an alarm. Triple Salah assist, that won't help talents in the FPL, lol. Oh dear. Yeah, Steve, but then when I turn it on, my phone blows up with 50 Discord notifications. That's true. But at least you won't mind then, because you'll be awake anyway. It's not as if he's waking you up from being asleep. Sod it. Steve will have good fun reading what I have put. Ah, finally a dual carriageway. Just a question for Steve. Do you hire bald people to be moderators? Yeah, I'm not prejudiced, Connor. Unlike Terence. Having said that, I'm a moderator in his Discord, so technically that was actually against what I just said. Oh well. Put a few sarcastic comments in my app. Oh, great. Steve might make me do another one. I'll have to read it first, Ben. I'll have a read before I go to bed after. Oops. I think I'll nip to the takeaway next door to mine and get some food when I get off this. That means I might have a chance of being a mod now, lol. If you said no, I would have been a 0% mod. Oops. I really should not look at the chat and really pay attention more to my driving. I wish I had enough money to buy an elephant. What on earth do you need an elephant for? I don't, I just need the money. Last X2 has been dropped. Oh dear. You're going to enjoy reading it when you put about the time zone. I was like, well, I don't know why don't you tell me? You don't know what time zone we live in, Ben. That's concerning. That's very concerning. Might want to think before you say next time, Steve, lol. Aye. That could be a worry for you tomorrow, Terence. Ah, yeah, Terence is off to Lancaster tomorrow, isn't he? I was going to overtake them, but I'm not going to wait that. Eternity's back. Honestly, Brett. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he will sit in a boat and drink beer all day. What the hell's going on here? So I was going to overtake and then I've just realised that's bowled me. Really, Brett? Well done, Brett. Have you tried looking at the Stagecoach app to see if it's tracking? If it's not tracking on there, then it'll be a bit more of a concern. Obviously, as Terence says, it's not impossible. You know, if the bus got a GPS issue, it might not track at all. First, the doctor told me the good news. He said that I was going to have a disease named after me. Really, Gorgel? Coming out with them jokes? Wow, how did I get away with that? I stole it as well. It's quite impressive. Don't think Terence would like me to be a stream mod. Well, so pick Connor instead of me. Well, I'll have to read everyone's applications first. Several weeks ago. Oh, hang on. I've missed a couple of comments here. Remember I used to call Brett a ginger ninja. God, don't time me out. Several weeks ago, coming home from work on a crowded bus, I stood next to a woman and her small son. I asked if she wasn't afraid the little boy would be crushed. Not at all, she answered. He bites. Yes, back when I gave many chances, lol. We'll probably do a better job anyway. All day on Saturday wasn't too bad. Got 2919 out of the way, and I now only need 2 of our very Scanias. I think Terence must have disappeared. $202 kilometres to go. Steve finally used an application. Steve is on the ball. You're welcome to apply, Eternity. Yes, I created it in Google Forms. I know you can do it through Dino, but I thought I'd do it through Google Forms because it's a bit more, don't know, it's a bit more well known, isn't it? Just been the bogs, lol. Ah, Terence is still here. Did you blow it up? Boy's definition of a waffle, a pancake with a non-skid tread. Really, Gorgel? Time yourself out, please. I shall return soon, getting off the bus in a few minutes. Pastor, good morning. May I hear God has seen fit to send you little twin brothers? Little May, yes sir, and he knows where the money's coming from too. I heard my daddy say so. Eternity, more like Steers on the balls. Really, Ben? What was a bugger about it is that one of them Scania was on the X1 today but couldn't bash, the other was on Stender lines. Also, 15739 decided to smoke out in Rock Ferry Depot. No fire though. Sounds like that might be off the road for a little bit then. It's about time applications were used, better than what my roles were made previously. Might take eternity and eternity to apply. Timing people out is the best thing ever. Emily had been to school for the first time. When asked what she had learned, she sighed hopelessly. Nothing. I got to go back tomorrow. It looks like Eternity's just been timed out again. Oh dear. Why does everyone in my streams enjoy getting timed out? I genuinely do not understand why. It's like everyone's got a fetish for being timed out. I've dug my hole, dear Lord. Must have been Nightbot that timed him out then. Why does RuneScape let you be bold? Don't ask me, Terence, I don't know. Terence I caught playing out on an alternative account earlier. He did. Also, I think I may know Brett's renown. His old channel gives a clue. Found evidence in the past and sent it to the mods. Don't think I look 30, do you, dear? Asked the wife. No, darling, not now. Her husband replied, but you used to. Imagine using that line. I think you'd get hit. Or a quick divorce if you were married. I'm going to get myself timed out now. If I time the same person out a few times, I ban them. It shows they can't behave. I reckon Brett's favourite renown is ex-stagecoach S448 KCW. Really, Ben? Don't start with Uwu. Brett sees that, he will be asking for you to be timed out. What is this? A roundabout? I've not seen a roundabout in ages. Got told earlier on today I look like a 40-year-old man. I was not best pleased. I bet you weren't. Want to know what Brett told me? Go on, Ben. Oh, he said he's Ed Sheeran's brother. I'm sure Bren wants to get timed out. Sure he does. Not far to go now. Brett Sheeran. Oh dear. Round and round and round and round the roundabout. Comedian W.C. Fields describing a town that ran out of whiskey. We lived off for days on nothing but food and water. I was fuming, to be fair. I do look 30 at best in my opinion. Do not look my age one bit. You can vouch. Yeah, I can definitely vouch for that, Connor. Where did the Bretonator go? He's getting off the bus, Eternity. He should be back soon. Steve and Brett look older. One has a big bald patch while the other often has an overgrown beard which adds age to him. For a toss. Should I say I'm playing with fire? Of course Brett knows about fire. Oh my word. Some of these comments tonight. Brett comes back in and looks at the chat. He's not going to be happy. When she talks, it isn't conversation, it's a... So what? Oh, a filibuster. Visitor to the War Department. I've crossed a homing pigeon with a woodpecker. It only delivers a message, it also knocks on the door. Brett paints his fence orange, his face is invisible. Roasted. Brett's show shared the live stream with everyone on the bus. Oh, it'd be nice if he did. I might get a few extra subscribers. What is Gorgel going on about? I'm sure he's just sitting on a random joke page or something. I'm going to ask Brett if he was on 15739 as I decided to smoke out on Saturday. No. I can vouch for that, Connor. I can also vouch that he wasn't at Chester Station when a train went on fire either on Saturday. Because I was actually out with him when it actually went on fire, or was reported to go on fire. If you want to grow your sub count, upload shorts. Brett's going to be fuming, his face will turn red. I need to go through those couple of crashes that Heavy did earlier. Could upload them as shorts. Now, it's only a left turn filter. My bad. Oh, I do like jokes, Gorgel, but some of these are very bizarre ones. Must have been another ginger, lol. Was you on a date? No, Tones. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet to see who they really are. Your hairline is a joke. Really? Me and Steve have the same favourite rock ferry depot Scania now, yay. There's a beast, that one. 15596. Oh, we've managed to discover Liviska, however it's pronounced. We'll go with that. I just went for the piss and I had 69% accuracy and the 31% one on the floor. Really, Ben? Hope you cleaned it up. The L-Terrace, the man's been roasted enough times, the hair says it all. Sorry, Steve. Oh dear, whenever Terrence comes in my streams, they just... oh. It's nothing but abuse. No, Steve, I didn't clean it up. This dirty sod. See in the morning with my 6-year-old granddaughter. Emma, me, would you like bacon and eggs for breakfast? Emma, I only like eggs when they're mixed with something. Me, like omelettes. Emma, no, I like brownies. You get it in the group chat as well? Well, yes, I do. Joke, of course I did. See, Terence, this is how you reverse properly. Terence gives us the motivation to talk nonsense. Let's not bully our good old Steve. He's a legend. It doesn't matter about the hair. Terence approved comments. Hashtag big T for life. Ben's gone. Nothing wrong with being a baldy. I'd rather be bald than grey. Am I? Oh, no, he's not. She will call it Big T one day. I was going to make a joke about a bald guy's hair, but then I remembered there was nothing to joke about. Really, Gordiel? Terence always tells others to behave, and then Terence sometimes acts like a kid on here. Your first message disappeared, that's why, lol. Terence, what about the Big D? Really, Terence? Oh dear. Also, Terence, can I still be best man? Focus on not crashing before telling others how to drive. Charlie told me I can be. Right, I'm going to pick up another job and then I'm going to disappear to get a beverage quickly. So, a couple of pages of jobs for me. Mould. That's where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used to manage. He used to manage mould. That's one hell of a long job. I think we'll go to Visby. Plastic film rolls. I'll go and pick it up first. Must be in here. Me and Charmy get married. It's going to happen in the Philippines, lol. Steve, where's your fox at? I want to see you wear it. Oh no, not again. Has Terence seen that yet? I don't think he has. Steve has brains. In a good way. Terence, I can get on a plane, not to worry. Long, that's what she said. Oh my god. I would pay for my plane ticket so I can still be best man. Well, technically, if you're inviting somebody abroad to go to a wedding, normally the wife and groom would normally pay for any accommodation and flight costs. Sure, mould isn't as much of a shithole as mould. In Mould Station, I get asked if I smoke and if I know any weed dealers. Oh dear. Right, I'll be back in a moment. My friend's been losing his hair and he's really insecure about it, so I suggested he should get a transplant. All of us lads on here at town to stagnate. Oh dear. I'd rather not. Right, I'll leave you with some copyright-free music. I'll be back in a moment. I'll leave my headphones on. Right. I'm back, so... Right. Where are we? There we go. Mine's me, Eternity, eating the hootiest ice cream in his garden. Proving these comments are pissing me off breaks the chat, so I've got to refresh. Yeah, I've set it to just flag any potentially inappropriate comments. Not sure exactly how bad it goes. If it's one of those where you have to approve literally every comment that's going, I might as well disable it again. Wonderful music. Terrence has way too much confidence with his big T. Imagine if he says it's small, lol. Oh. Really, AI? You could have given me some space. Instead of just ploughing into me. Pretty much. Steve, yes, Eternity. She's only got asked to see it. For God's sake. Too much info. Where do most horses live? In neighbourhoods. Really, Gorgel? Oh, these jokes are just getting worse. And worse. And worse. He had priority, you slaphead. Well, he did, technically. What's a private investigator's favourite shoe? Sneakers. Right, I think I'm going to go to a repair shop on my way out. How do billboards talk? Sign language. Oh, I can't. I should have gone. Ah. Oh well, I'll have to go to the next one then. Steve, do you know Mike? Really, Ben? Don't start this. Oh my god. Imagine an alternate universe where Steve's had a hair transplant and Terrence starts going bald. Oh, can you imagine? As I say, if that ever happened, You know, if Terence ever started going bald, he'd never hear the end of it. Swear to God. I reckon he's on a joke website or Google or something, Homer. Ah, hello, Brett. Really, Ben? I've heard all these before. What did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where is popcorn? Oh my God. What chance of Steve getting laid? That's probably very true, Terence. What is worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis. What do you call an old snowman? A glass of water. For God's sake. Full house tonight to the regulars, yeah. The only person that hasn't tuned in yet is Andy Bott. Which is very bizarre. He's not been in many of my streams recently. He's been rather absent, which is bizarre. It's nice to see the chat's very engaging tonight, which is nice to see. One of some fit food in front of me about to be demolished. What have you bought yourself, Brett? Always nice to have a full load tonight. Steve has a full load every night. Shut up, Terence. Who eats in snails? People who don't like fast food. Really? It's really? Gorgel? Really? Yeah, I know Harry, Ben, don't worry. For goodness sake. Don't you start, Connor. Thin heck. Did the bathtub say to the toilet that you look flushed? You might be outside the school somewhere. Oof. How much does it cost a pirate to get his ears pierced? A buccaneer. Terence, I nearly choked on my bloody water again. Damn it. No, damn it. Large cheesy chips and a portion of doner meat. That is very fit, I agree. What was a more useful invention than the first telephone, the second telephone? It's a true statement, that one, Gorgel. You couldn't ring someone else without a second telephone. Yes, Connor. These jokes are getting worse and worse and worse. Ah, McDonald's. How'd you get in this repair shop? Oh, straight over the roundabout, okay. Just realised my engine malfunctioned. Why did the banana visit the doctor? She wasn't peeling well. Oh, for goodness sake. What's a snake's favourite subject in school? History. Steve, do you know an Annie? Yes, Ben. Jokes can be a hazard if you're eating and it makes you laugh and it goes down the wrong way. Well, that is very true, Homer. Just had Brett's head to drink. How do you talk to a giant and use big words? Terence will have 69 chicken selects, Steve. More like 69 Big Macs. What's a bigger bottle job than a 5 litre bottle of water, Man United, when they come to Anfield? That's a good one, that. I mean, I really shouldn't laugh at that, but it is. It's funny. Really, Gorchel? I read that while I was sipping my 7-Up. Was not impressed. Big Mac's more like Big T. Oh, I don't know where he gets this Big T malarkey from. Steve, how could you? Oh, I know. Mike Hannibal is so fat, when he fell over nobody was laughing but the ground was cracking up. This is probably the fastest I've gone all stream. United are never 7 up, only 7 down. Steve, do you know Jack? Ah, yes I do, Ben. Until we get around this bend, if there's nothing here, I'll start overtaking. And there's a car and a truck. And a few other vehicles. I'm considering saying it to one of the teachers in class. I might get sent out of the classroom eternity if you say that. I uninstalled Discord on my phone for tonight. Well, I might do that every night and reinstall it in the morning. Now that'd be a pain in the arse to do that every day. I know why Eternity likes Man United, because there's a bald and he thinks it's Steve. Because I don't like middle of the night alarm clocks called Ethan. Coach is a baldy, he is. Why did the teacher have a sack full of birdseed for her parent-teacher conferences? I'm in college, I'll probably get a disciplinary. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you probably would, to be fair. Fact, if you have a friend called Jack and if you both go to an airport and Jack goes to the toilet and comes back, do not say hi Jack. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap music. What falls in winter but never gets hurt? Snow. How many months of 28 days? All of them. Well, yes. I was a broom late to school, yet overswept. For goodness sake. What kind of nut doesn't like money? Cashew. Getting worse, I swear to God. I know, they are atrocious. I agree. Completely. What's funnier than Gorgel's jokes? Everything. What do you call a ghost true love? A ghoul friend. Oh my God. What's white and can't climb trees? A fridge. Hello Savage. I met a woman who was a chimney cleaner, so went on a date and she swept me off my feet. What is the strongest animal in the sea? Mussels. Dude's going on a full copy and paste rant, lol, he is. When I checked Nightbot, the website where Nightbot's hosted from, last week, I expected to see Ethan to have the most chat comments, and it wasn't. It was fucking Gorgel by a country mile. It was like, Jesus. And what's worse than Steve's hairline? Man United in Europe. Ooh. How does the moon cut his hair? He clips it. No, a joke, but certainly cannot say it on here. It would take it too far. Europa League anthem. Aye. I do like the Europa League anthem. I think it's better than the Champions League one myself. Perhaps I should have done that a bit better. That's better. How does the moon cut his hair? He eclipses it. Yeah, you've already posted that, Gorgel. You're repeating yourself now. Because Ethan is only tuned in for a bit of your stream. Well, that's true. What did the fish say when he bumped into a concrete wall? Damn. Oh, that's a good one. This truck's getting on my nerves. Yeah, which is pretty much every night as well. Normally at about 10:30. Well, 10:30 normally. Sometimes later than that. But the UEFA Champions League anthem sounds like Steve if he gets kicked in the balls. Thanks, Connor. Don't beat Chelsea in the next few weeks, there's something wrong with our team. He told me once he had a dream about Steve's wigs chasing him and Bella. Well, why does that not surprise me? How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles. Oh my god. I don't think I can take any more of these jokes from Gorgel. What cartoon mouse walks on 2 feet? Them, Mickey Mouse. How many new castles have been built in Newcastle recently? That's probably the worst of them all. Want to hear a joke about a roof? The first one's on the house. I've hit over 100 again for the first time in a while. Which month is the short? What month is the shortest of the year? May. It only has 3 letters. I'll be back in 20 minutes, Steve. Okay, Ben. Leicester don't win against Newcastle. They're done. I'd say the same. Still want Everton to go down, because that'll then only leave 5 teams who have never been relegated out of the Premier League, which would then leave United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham to be the 5 teams that have never been relegated. Boldcastle. Well. Leaving Leeds and Everton to fight it out for survival unless Nottingham Forest mess it up. Must have had a shocker this season. Wonder if Leeds will go down. Forest have been okay. I think they'll stay up. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every player has a cast. What do you call bull driving, Steve? What does a pig put on dry skin? Ointment. Aye, bull driving again. Where they fried ones, Gorgel, for God's sake. Wonder who will win the Championship playoffs as well. Sunderland have done well in the first leg with a 2-1 win. The second leg could have anything happening. Yeah, it's got to be Ethan in Terence's channel, surely. It's always in there. Until he's timed out again, lol. Ahmad's free kick for Sunderland was crazy. He's been good for them on loan. My uncle named his dogs Timex and Rolex. They're his watchdogs. Oh my god. How many more of Gorgel's jokes do you think I'll be able to take? 10 to 20 minutes, Ethan will wake up from a bad dream. Probably Connor. .548 kilometres to go. That truck must have gone through on red, surely. Hydrogen Decker video slowly picking up views. What's worse than finding hair on your food? Finding out the chef is bald. It's Ethan with 821, then Gorgel with 406, then Eternity with 303. Probably about Bella taking over the world again like it normally is. Nah, it could be something about me. How many comments do I have? 69, I reckon. I'd happily have a cat running the world. Do a better job than half the idiots running countries at the moment. You're not wrong there, Brett. Trying to beat my record. Ethan's is Real Madrid and I'm FC Barcelona and returns is Man United. Steve, I will pledge for a mod again to help you crack down with terrible jokes for ones shown today. Ow. You know, that hit hard. That lows my truck to the floor. I mean, Jesus. It's actually quite low, to be fair. That probably explains why I hit that so bloody hard. Yeah. I don't want to go there. I want to go to there, don't I? The ferry port. Yes. So you could do with installing hairbot. Lol. Shut up, Brett. Yes, go, John. That hit hard, spanking. It's better. Patient complains to the doctor that his hair was coming out. Oh, here we go. Won't you give me something to keep it in? He begged. Take this, the doctor said kindly, and he handed the patient a pill box. Yeah, it was a nice bus to be fair. Quite like the Scania E300s. Yeah, did that just say what I thought it just said? I think it did. I think it means exit. The person who comments under this comment, Steve, is bold 100%. Hopefully it's Terence. No, it's Connor. Oh dear. Ah yes, that 51 plate beast. It's a good bus, that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Oh dear. Do one more job after this one. May as well. Steve, sort it out. Man United with Ronaldo was beast is out now. I don't watch it anymore. Yeah, he's over in Saudi Arabia. Looks like Messi might be going over there as well. Wicked idiots. Go to somewhere with really poor human rights and all because of the money. Stupid. Be a bit messy going there. Get out, Terence. Ah, there we go. Looks like Connor predicted it, and he was correct. Steve ever going to get that P&O Lloyd B70L with P&O Lloyd, or Brett maybe. I might do one day, Connor. No, I can't shine my head into the sky, Ethan. Doesn't work like that. Or that new coach, Mr. Boldness, was a better coach. Right, it's time to head to the ferry port. Yeah, that's actually a good question that Gorjal's asked there. Are you ever going to start your channel up again, Eternity? Never know. I might get it one of these days, Connor. If I don't, I've had enough Tridents, B70Ls in my lifetime. Always preservation events. That wasn't meant for you, Connor. At least I don't think it was. Take an eternity to get set up again. Something in the works, not gaming. Ooh. Interesting. If it's not gaming, then what could it be about? Bugger. Went the wrong way. try that again, shall we? Found a couple more things being used on the NWVRT events. What's that, Brett? Yeah, it's a nice truck, this Eternity. Jesus. It's crash, bang, wallop. Literally over the... We'll start taking that a bit slower in this truck. I wonder if that's what it's like in real life. If it is, it's not going to be very comfortable. Going over a bump. Remember Eternity eating spicy ice cream with rice and Coca-Cola light and gummy bears. Where am I going? Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. How do you have yourself to blame for that one? Pair of Olympians, F261YTJ and F456BKF. I think that's a reg of it. He started dancing on his bed because of the spice. Yeah, I think Gorgel's drunk. It's kind of just been timed out by the Nightbot. He might have been. Favourite place on ProMods is Iceland, the city to the top north. Ah, yes, I know what you mean. Very nice there. I do like Iceland. Right, I've reached my end destination of Visby. I take it you're not going to Kirby Connor for the event? I'll be going. That's the one I normally attend every year. Well, I'm with the Wirral Bus and Tram show. Cummins with the ZF, can't go wrong. And my job ends at Gin and Tonic. Too far. Chat, choose the next job and to destination. Very well. Come on, chat. Let's see what you want out of these lot. Let's see. We've got 2 page. Well, a page and 1 actually. So we've got Mary Han in, well, the beer. Pointless. Karlskrona, Pori, Vaxjo, Hamburg, Varkas. And that's it. Wherever is the furthest. Well, that'd be Varkas. Well, actually, no, it's not. That'd be Hamburg. That's the longest in terms of land distance. Look in DMs. Oh dear. More DMs. Really, Gorgel? Really? Seriously? Everyone says Hamburg. Oh, we'll go Hamburg then. Let's go to Hamburg. I'm buying a new Canon camera and a recording phone for my birthday. Very nice. I'm not showing it on stream, Gorgel. It's a photograph of... It's like a tandem, might as well. Be worth a bit more. Actually, I don't think it is. What the hell? It's worth more as a single trailer. Well, that's bizarre. Why would it be worth more as a single trailer than a tandem? That's very weird. I've never seen that before. Okay. Everyone must be hungry. Not me, I just had food, lol. Really, Ben? That's very sus. Return to says he's finished his KFC. Cheese hamburger. Oh yeah, got the window up, haven't I? I don't even know I actually opened the window. I don't even actually know what button it is. What the hell? I didn't even know I mapped them. I don't even know what button it is. Which button is that? Never even noticed it was open. Ah. It's a line. Okay. Hold on a minute. Is that double mapped, that button? Or is it getting confused because I've only got a... Okay, I'm confused. I've got to remap them quick. Well, them two anyway. Because I think they're mapped to the... I didn't even realise I pressed that button. I'm glad somebody mentioned it, because I wouldn't have noticed. I mean, it does sound a lot better when you can hear the outside more. Earlier on ProMods, when I shared that pic on Discord of McDonald's, I found in the TMV job dispatch you can take cargo to the McDonald's which is in London. So you can take chicken meat there. Yeah, you can. Still, your Scania stinks. Too old. The Volvo's broken due to water coming in. Volvo's fine. I like for both sets of windows when it's stopped raining. So you can listen to the loudness of the Volvo. Oh dear, that didn't go too well. This thing does not like riding bumps at all. Even on the highest setting. Actually, I think it's reset itself. Oh, I noticed it was louder, but I didn't realise I opened the window. My pledge is still on the table, Steve. Yeah. I will be having a review of the applications, if not this evening, in the morning. It does not hide them well. Why is it so... Jesus. So violent going over the bump. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. I wonder if the new Volvo FH5 is actually like that when it rides bumps, because if it is, that's not good. Steve's truck windows will now be getting an updated installed installation of latest Windows 11. Shouldn't need any fuel for the rest of this job. But it's amazing how fuel efficient this Volvo is compared to the ones in the actual game. Well, they're not modded. Very economical, this one. It's not, it's called driving slow on bumps. This is true. Why are you stopped in the middle of the roundabout? Stream will be ending after this job, Eternity. Oh dear, there's been a bump. Ah, nice fire engine, Brett. If anyone's interested, there's a charity truck convoy called the Dunstable and Leighton Buzzard truck convoy happening on Saturday the 10th of June. Starts at junction 9 of the M1. Where's it going to, Homer? Okay, I will fill the form and do some bits and bobs before I head off. To wake up for 7 o'clock. No worries, it's Cincy. Thanks for tuning in. It's very dangerous you not checking your mirrors if something was coming. Yes, yes. Can't see for me if that other mirror's open or not. That other mirror, other window. I don't know if it is or not. Shut it, Baldy. 10th of June's my birthday, Homer. Take it easy, Steve. Speak soon. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. To Leighton Buzzard and the camp there, all honking their horns. Shame I'm not any closer, otherwise I might have gone and got a few photographs. Gets bigger every year. Must be cold having your windows open at 5 AM in Sweden. According to the truck, it says it's 23 Celsius outside, so it's not that cold. Look just to the sort of left of my webcam, you'll be able to see the temperature. Minutes. No doubt you'll get quite a lot of photographs. Still need to process my photographs from that event I attended a couple of weeks back yet. Haven't got round to it yet. Oopsie. That was bold driving from me. I don't even think I got any damage off that. You didn't see anything. Steve, what do you think of this? I've had all the JKABW E400s, but none from the 4411 to 20 normal batch. Yes, thumbs for both, Fraternity. Of course, Hober is welcome to fill it in first for Discord if he wants to become a Discord mod, since he isn't. Ah, yes, Brett makes a good point there. What about 4400 and 01? Yes. It's probably had none of either of those two either. What this will top out at 153. Jesus, this thing's insane. 150 kilometers an hour in a truck. Just slam on now because of traffic. I think that thing is broken. What, Gorgel? Well, if you want to, Homer, you can. Obviously, you're already a YouTube mod, so it doesn't apply that. So, there is a couple of questions about YouTube. You just need to, well, they are required, so you'll just have to answer them, but I already know you are, so technically I'll just disregard those questions for you, but Celsius, it might be, to be fair, because I don't think it's actually changed at all in tonight's stream. Having said that, I don't know what it was like the last time. I never bothered looking. What the hell has happened there? Oh, bloody... My bloody Windows Update bowled me. Like, why? Will I actually crash because of that? May have done. Why is Windows Update bowling me when I'm playing a full screen application? You shouldn't do that. Stupid thing. I'm gonna pull over and check that. Make sure it's not gonna restart randomly on me. Bloody thing. I can hate Windows Update, but a pain in the arse at times. Now Windows Update won't even open. Great. Ah, finally, it's come up. Right, it won't pester me now. It's now set to restart tomorrow at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, it won't pester me anymore. Yeah, I know. It's just annoying that it came up while I was in a full screen application. It's not meant to do that. Really, Brett? Homer, you can time Brett out for that comment. Yeah, I'm going to change it, Gorgel, to 2 minutes rather than 1. Haha, there he goes. Freaking coming out with comments like that. I mean, some of Gorgel's jokes were probably worth timing out for, but that was just the worst of the lot. By a long way. Oh my god. 600 to drive. I think you like my jokes, Steve. Some of them. Not all of them. Okay, then tell us a joke. I'm no good with jokes. Well, not off the top of my head anyway. It's got to be something. Something's got to happen for me to give out a joke. What's red, orange, and going to be fuming once his time out expires, Brett? He might not be too bad. I mean, he did deserve timing out for that comment. Not gonna lie. It's disgusting, that comment. He mentioned that Windows as being good, and then he come up with that comment afterwards. I thought, nope, time out. He'll probably come back saying that's 10's head slaps for you or something. Probably. Like he normally does. You guys, stop making fun of my hairline or we'll ban all of you 1 minute later then starts to behave. Connor, you need a transplant. Shouldn't be long before Brett's back in now. That was me 2 weeks ago. I don't bold abuse Steve at the moment. There's no chance no stream will come with the bold topic. Well, not when there's Terrence's around, it won't. Anyways, I'm going to go sleep well, SimSteve. No worries, go Joel. Thanks for tuning in. That. Hello again, Brett. Did you enjoy your time out? That's an extra 10 head slaps for you. Yep, called it. I could said it, didn't I? It'd be 10 head slaps or something. Plus plenty of a bold abuse. That's what happens when you come out with a joke about Windows. Oh. I can make it a lot worse. No, you can, trust me. Well, it's not my fault they weren't closed, lol. That is very true. Steve, if you time out Brett again, I won't bold abuse you for the rest of the month. Steve, if you time out Connor, I'll give myself another bold abuse ban. Oh dear. Talk about competition. Well, I'm going to have to wait for somebody to make a comment first. I can't just time somebody out. You don't say out. So, Steve, if you time out Brett, I will let you call me Meep as much as you want. Aye. Meep, meep, meep. Me, 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 me. Ah, welcome to Denmark. The land of the Danish. I do love a good Danish. That's when he doesn't have permission, lol. DMs me like a weirdo, lol. Yeah, I just randomly send a message occasionally saying meep or me. Just randomly out of the blue. Means 5 to drive. That's tempting. Is Brett going to start doing it now? This thing sticks to the road like glue, literally. I won't reply. No, but we know you would have seen it at some point. So tempted to say something then when you said sticking like glue, then I'm going to be nice, lol. Ah. Good point, aha. And if you say meep, you can both expect some bold abuse, or some abuse back. No, it'll be bold abuse for me and fiery comments for Brett. Meep lol. Even Homer's getting involved now. I like that. I like it when the moderator's getting involved. It's good. Come on, Steve, faster. I can do like over 140 kilometers an hour. Now I'm going to have to slow down because of the end of the motorway, which is annoying. Oops. And roundabouts. Yeah, there's a ferry port up ahead. That helps. Puts me a little bit closer to my destination. What do you call someone who steals burgers? Oh, here we go. Well, that's a good answer, that, Connor, but I don't think that'll be correct. Right, it's time to go to Putt Garden. Any ideas? No. I can't think of any. Really? Hamburglar. Hello, Disciple. Welcome to the channel. Don't you call them plankton? Call what plankton? Don't follow, sorry. Connor's messages disappeared again. I wonder what Nightbot's done that for now. probably, I don't know, might be too many symbols this time. Perhaps we should start getting Nightbot to bring up the messages when it deletes people, so I can actually tell people what it actually is. So at the minute it doesn't actually present a message. Maybe because I've asked it not to, but I think I'll start letting it put messages in. Nightbot is too militant, lol. And thank you to my new subscriber, which I'm presuming is Disciple. Can't speak. I can press view deleted messages. Yeah, you can. Being a mod. Dive in. Oh dear, I hit the wall because I'm an idiot. Didn't slow down enough. That's the tide that's starting to creep in, I think. That one. Can't speak, can't drive without hitting something, can't do anything, can you, Steve? Lol. No. I have days like that. Then again, don't we all? Speaking can't drive without hitting something, more steering driving. Well, driving lately has been shocking. It's not been the best. I seem to go through stages where I'll do a lot of decent driving and then it'll go shit, and then I'll drive shit for ages and then it'll go back to be normal again. Very bizarre. Being on an everyday bender, lol. That's an understatement. Wonder what Brett would look like if he was bald. Are you sure it's wise asking that kind of question, Connor? Has Connor just been timed out again? His comments just disappeared. Looks like he has. Really? You're not going to let me park like that? Oh. So annoying. No. No, Connor. That's a yes then. Right, it's letting me have that, so I'll take that. Park properly, you silly baldy. Well guys, I am going to wrap the stream up here. For those of you who haven't seen content from me before, if you do want to see more, make sure you do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, and you'll be notified of future video uploads and live streams from myself. For now guys, I'll bid everyone good night, and I'll be back tomorrow with a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. If you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you do hit that bell to be notified when I go live. Good night all. And good riddance to Brett, as he normally says. Heard us reversing beeper on a small van today.